How could you go to Italy and miss out on one of the oldest and the most dynamic cities there? This city was founded even before Rome existed and yet remains to be one of the most happening places in the country. As soon as we said this, we are sure that you would have guessed which place we are talking about here. Of course it is Naples. It is colorful but historic, elegant but noisy, and there is just so much to see and do here. But there is also so much to do all across Italy as well, so it won't be surprising at all if you do have a time crunch. However, as long as we are here, why are you worrying? We have got the perfect guide that will let you enjoy Naples to its fullest in just 48 hours. We will be lying if we say that it is easy to go around Naples in just 48 hours. So just to make things easier, it is best to do very different things on each of the 2 days. On your first day, you could explore the underground beauty that the city has to offer and just breathe in the air of Naples. On the second day, you could make it a mix and match with history and hikes. And needless to say, on both days, you have to indulge in classic Italian food. Welcome back to Town Travel Tips. Before we jump into the video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure to hit that like button if you love the video. It really helps the channel to grow and reach more travel enthusiasts like you. When it comes to how you will make it there are actually plenty of options. You can enjoy the Italian countryside to its fullest if you travel by train, but just to save the pocket pinch, you can directly arrive at Naples as well. The city has nice weather throughout the year, but if you do want an authentic Mediterranean experience, the best time to get there would be in the summer months. The best areas to get a place of stay would be around the university, which is located between the port and the very center of the city, and that makes it quite a happening place where it is easy to go around. Try to avoid the Quartieri Spagnoli for your hotels or Airbnbs because that is not a very safe area at night. You can also use the metro for getting to places around you, and like most of the other Italian cities, app-based taxi services are also quite common here. Piazza del Plebiscito should be the first stop for your day one of sightseeing. It is a 19th century square with a regal symmetry which you can spend a few minutes admiring. It is also quite close to the sea, so you can walk a bit further and admire the Gulf of Naples and the Vesuvius. From Plebiscito, head towards the Dante metro station. On your left, you will be able to see the Quarteri Spagnoli, the place we mentioned just a minute ago. Although this place is indeed unsafe at night, you will surely be carried away by the murals and the street food aroma in the daytime. And that reminds us, hey, we are pretty close to lunchtime. Of course you are in Italy, and Italy means delicious pizzas, especially in Naples. You can have some great pizzas at the Sorbillo, or you could head to Zia Esterina if you are in the mood for portions of fried pizzas. But do remember that the queue stretches quite long, so do be prepared to wait a while, especially on the weekends. After you have a hearty lunch, it is now time to head to the famed Napoli Solterranea, or rather the Naples Underground. Here you will be descending several meters underground to discover the ancient cisterns, tunnels, and storage rooms of Greek and Roman Naples. Unfortunately, if you are a claustrophobic person, you would say that this place might not be right for you. If that is indeed the case, you could blend into the city by just exploring around and eating fried local delicacies. Look around for Atanasio or Pasticciera Popella if you want to go for a sfogliatella. These are some of the pastry selections that Naples has to offer, and trust us, they are some of the most amazing pastries you will have in your lifetime. Since you are already here, why not consider some typical dining options for dinner? If you want suggestions, try out the Locanda Gesu Vecchio or Tandem. These places serve authentic ragu, which is quite a famous dish in Naples and is made with tomatoes and meat. As you can already guess, you do have to make reservations here quite early because these places have quite a long waiting list. Try to get some sleep because for day 2, you have some of the biggest attractions on the list. When the subject of Naples comes up, there is one place that every single person knows about or has heard about, and that is Pompeii. You can get there by a train, but the best way to go around that place is to hire a tour guide or be a part of an organized tour group. It won't make any sense to wander around aimlessly, as it is quite a big place, and a guide will help you understand the history behind the city that was destroyed by the Mount Vesuvius eruption in 79 BC. If you are a kind of person who isn't a fan of ruins and archaeological digs, Then you can choose to look up for a tour to Mount Vesuvius. Mind you, it is still an active volcano, and the cars will leave you at a certain point of the road. The hike to the crater takes just around 20 minutes, and it isn't really tiring. On the contrary, it is beautiful. Once you do get to the top, you will find yourself looking at a scenic view of the Capri, Ischia, and the Amalfi Coast that will be forever imprinted on your mind. As you might expect, visiting both Pompeii and Vesuvius together on the same day is doable, but quite exhausting, so you do have to make a difficult choice. In the evening, it is time to head back to Naples and explore the city at night. You can walk around the very heart of the city, which will give you a view into life here. The whole central area is dotted with fish markets, street food stalls, and the sheer spectacle of life, noises, and colors. If you are a fan of dancing or partying the night away, Naples won't disappoint you at all. There are plenty of lively bars around Via del Tribunale or Spaccanapoli where you could go for an aperitivo or a glass of wine. Some of the quite well-known places that you might love to check out are Intra Moenia, Archeo Bar, and the Superfly. Once you have enjoyed your cocktails, how about we go for another perfect pizza to remember the city by? Or maybe a pasta dish. Doesn't ziti alla genovese with ragu sound mouth-watering? And as they say, the perfect end to a perfect day is a perfect dessert. While you'll be walking back for your last sleep at Naples, there will be plenty of tempting shops along the way. Stop and sample some booze-soaked baba al rum or a graffa napolitana, which is a sugar-coated fried donut. Have one more sfogliatella. Since you are here for just 2 days, indulge into everything that Naples has to offer. If we are being honest, spending 2 days in Naples will not really show you everything that this wonderful city has. If we are just talking about history, Naples is brimming with architecturally stunning churches, fascinating museums, elegant palaces, and lively piazzas, all orbiting around a few major streets. But since every corner of this city has a piece of history, it also means you can go along with it and still have plenty of time to enjoy the fine wines and delicious food it has to offer. But we would say that just 48 hours in Napoli is a good start to fall in love with the city. After all, we also do know that you will be coming back for more and maybe for visiting the beautiful Amalfi Coast. Have you ever been to Naples? Or do you have any plans to go there soon? Let us know all about it in the comment section below, because we love to hear from you. Also, if you enjoyed this video, do make sure to hit the like button, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with all of your friends and your family. We will be back very soon. Thank you for watching. Ciao!